And we're off.
I decided to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet out in Chaska because I really enjoy eating like a pig. Once I left the restaurant, I walked across the parking lot to a coffee shop and stayed there for about a minute, and then I drove to the video store at the other end of the shopping center because I wanted to see if they had any good porno films there. And as I was leaving the video store, to my shock and horror, I was approached by two police officers who said that there were witnesses that said they saw that I was trying to break in the cars in the parking lot of the coffee shop. And besides telling me that I was guilty until proven innocent, did you know that cops are extremely nosy and judgmental assholes? Why do you have to so much stuff? And they asked me, like, why do you have so much stuff in your car? Why did you come all the way out here to eat? None of your fucking business, you fucking pig. After I left the coffee shop, I took a picture of the restaurant, and they said, people don't normally take pictures of restaurants. I'll go take a flying fuck, you narrow-minded, judgmental fucking bastard. Oh, that fucking prick told me that unless I confessed to breaking into the cars, things were going to be turn out to be much more difficult for me. Why the fuck should I confess to doing something that I didn't do? Meanwhile, the woman who was working at that coffee shop appeared to be an uptight, hysterical, paranoid fucking cunt who was indoctrinated by the school that she went to and from the media that there is a child molester lurking at every street corner and all that bullshit, and to be alarmed if she saw anyone who might act even remotely weird, as this country is slowly but surely becoming a bad, if not even worse than it was in the Soviet Union. So as soon as I walked in there, she felt threatened. So all kinds of hysterical, unhinged thoughts got into her mind, like, oh no, he's looking around. Oh, he's going to pull out a gun and rob the place. Then as I walked out, I either brushed up against the car or some bullshit like that. So she said, oh no, he's trying to break into the car. Then I got out my camera, took a picture of the restaurant. So she said, he's taking pictures of the restaurant. There's something wrong with him. Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. I better call the police. I had to go through this humiliating and degrading torture because of that fucking cunt. I once heard a report on Democracy Now! About women being strip searched while they were on the rag or they were in jail. And this is before I learned about dirty birds. And the police forced them to remove bloody tampons out of their cunts while their menstrual blood was dripped all over the floor. I hope that she strip searched while she's on the rag, considering that she is so gung-ho at sending the fascist police to fuck with me. At the very minimum, she deserves to be arrested because there's a law against filing a false police report, which is exactly what she did. Fuck the police. If people don't stand up for individual rights, they may not only fuck with me, but they may come after you as well.
Wow, that is very scary. Yeah, she did commit. She was the one that committed the crime because you didn't do anything wrong, and she filed a false police report. She's one of and there are so many of these people around who are threatened when anyone is different, if they're neurodivergent for any reason. So that she feels that such a person deserves to be treated like shit and a criminal, and yeah, she's definitely a hysterical fucking cunt.
Do you think she's a piece of shit?
Absolutely. No, I know she is.
I guess I didn't have enough time to mention when I wrote this. I had groceries in the car.
Oh.
And the fucking pigs accused me of shoplifting from the grocery store.
That's insane.
That was back close to where I live in Murderapolis.
Wow.
And I had to show them a receipt from the grocery store.
Did they apologize when they saw the receipt?
No.
I didn't think so. Wow. Yeah, was that one pig or more than one pig?
More than one.
Yeah, they weren't doing their job.
It would be easier to me to confess to something I didn't do.
No, they were trying to trick you. I'm glad you didn't confess. Yeah, you would have gotten in trouble for something you didn't do. So they thought you were suspicious because you had stuff in your car?
You mean at the coffee shop?
Well, you said that the pigs were suspicious.
The pigs, yeah.
That's right. You mean you're not supposed to have anything in your car?
And they thought I was homeless.
Why would they think you were homeless?
These fucking pigs are extreme fucking assholes.
Yeah.
They thought I was homeless living in the car.
All they had to do was look at your license, and they saw you have an actual address.
Well, the address did show up.
Yeah.
They still thought I was homeless living in the car.
In other words, they were jumping to conclusions.
Yes.
What would make them think that you were homeless?
For being different.
Oh, yeah, I know. Being different is a crime. I know. Ugh. Well, it's treated like a crime. And what year was this?
2007, which was another year of shit.
Yeah. Well, in different ways, every year has been a year of shit. Because shitty things always happen. There's never a year when shitty things don't happen.
That was the same... You're not covering up the lens, are you?
No.
You do see me fine on the video?
Yes.
You're starting to cover the lens now.
No. I don't think so. Because I see you perfectly.
Well, there's 3 lenses on there, so I don't know which is used for what.
Oh, I don't know. All right, so anyway, about what happened in 2007.
That was the same year that Marie Castle, that fucking cunt, wouldn't let me into her house on Christmas Eve.
Mm. And yet she led everyone to believe that the whole group was invited to her house, right?
Yeah.
So, oh God.
I'm glad she croaked.
Yeah, I think it was me who informed you that she croaked.
Yeah, I had you look it up.
Yeah. So if she issues a general invitation, hey, I'm having a party, you're all invited, whatever, then how could she justify turning you away when you show up for the party?
The excuse she gave, I was not a member.
Oh,
She had to come up with some bullshit.
Oh, I'm dying to hear what kind of an excuse she had to justify such rude behavior. That is rude behavior. Have you had any problems with her prior to that?
Who?
With Marie Castle.
I had problems with her since 2008. I told you all that.
I don't remember all of that.
It didn't start in 2007.
Oh. Now, what specifically did she have against you?
She said she tried to stop me from showing someone my spoken words one time, like almost using force. And actually, it was even a person who was an adult. She said my spoken words made her feel like throwing up because she saw one of them.
Well, you know what I would have told her? I would have said, then we're even because you make me feel like throwing up.
So 2007 was a year of shit for a lot of reasons.
Oh, did she have a problem with you using naughty language?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, for someone who was a shitlib, she was in some ways almost like she wrote some kind of Christmas play. I don't know if she ever put it out or not, but it was very lame and mediocre and stupid.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
And she was someone who claimed to believe in human rights.
Yeah, if you fit into her narrow little narrative of You know. No, she didn't believe in human rights. She believed in conformist rights.
Well, fake conformist.
Yeah. I know the type. I've run into that myself.
In fact, you know, which I don't think I told you this. Like, we ate at a place that had all you can eat chicken wings, and they ran out of chicken wings.
Uh-huh.
She took food because there was another person who just showed up. She actually took a couple of chicken wings off my plate without asking and gave it to someone else.
Oh, I would have said something. That fucking bitch, that cunt. Oh, God. Well, it's a good thing she croaked, but that fucking son of a bitch, asshole, piece of fucking filth shit cunt. Oh. That's supposed to be polite behavior, to just grab something off your plate?
Yes.
Did you say anything?
I was in shock, I guess.
Yeah, that is pretty shocking. Yeah, thank God.
And then there's other fucking snowflakes. God, that group was infested with shit libs and snowflakes.
So you were telling me about some other snowflake?
Who told me that I'm turning people off with my language.
Oh. And let me guess. Oh, this is a person who's probably never said a swear word in their life, right?
Actually, I did just hear this person swear. Not a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was an older guy, and that was like, who I was having. That's almost 20 years ago now.
Oh, he might be dead by now.
Probably.
Yeah. See, so cheer up. Sometimes good things do happen. Was there anyone in that group that was cool?
Not really. They're just a couple of people that pretended to be cool.
Oh, phonies and fakes. Yeah. Yeah. But they were all shit libs.
And snowflakes.
Snowflakes. Oh, let me guess. They were people who claimed to love the whole world, but they didn't. But they didn't treat individuals who were different very well.
That sounds like New Age people, but that's
yes.
She's not New Age. She was an atheist.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's something that I think people like that have in common with New Agers.
She never claimed that people should love everyone or none of that. But she claimed to believe in human rights.
Yeah, I was just going to say, however, she claimed to believe in human rights, but not every human. But that's not what she, went around preaching.
No.
Yeah. So she's a fucking liar and a phony. Yeah. Oh, did you ever see her again after that Christmas disaster?
Yeah, I saw her a few times.
How did she act towards you?
Well, it was in a different group, so we never talked.
I'm sure you didn't have much of a desire to talk to her.
No.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Where are we at with time?
13:30. Oh, you have a minute left. Yeah. So, when you went to her house that Christmas, what did she do? She said, "You can't come in?"
Yes.
That is so rude. Wow. What did you say?
I don't know. I was in shock that happened as well.
Yeah. Well, that is rude. God. Yeah.
She ruined that Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. That kind of behavior is not acceptable. Well, did she seem to be like someone popular that had a lot of friends and stuff?
Not really. In fact,
That's good.
She claimed to be the underdog. She was involved with the main atheist group, and people wanted to oust her as a leader.
Well, because maybe they saw what a cunt she was.
That's what it was, but she pretended to be the underdog.
Yeah.
So I was on her side for a while.
Yeah, she fooled you.
Because I was on the side of the people who were mistreated, and I thought she was the one who was mistreated.
But she duped you into thinking that.
Yeah.
All right, it's 14:37.
I guess we have to stop.
Okay.